So how's it going, guys? It's White Boy Reactions. Come back with another reaction video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be reacting to Junkin Video top 10 upset driver videos. And analysing them and going through them and kind of like discussing whether their anger or upset or whatever you want to call it was justified. So if you guys enjoy it, do hit that like and subscribe. Without further ado, I'm going to leave a link to this original video, so make sure you go and give it some love and stuff. Like I say, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, number 10. Well, he looks like we're in America. Okay, firstly, I want to point out, and I think this is quite... Let me go forward. So, let's get a bit closer. Right here. So, God, this year. This is quite, like, similar to UK roads. It looks like it's in America. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. If you guys know where this is. But, this is like I'll call it continue on. I don't know the actual pronunciation of what it actually is. But it's where you just carry on and it follows onto the traffic. And then it might come on with like a crossover or like yeah, I'll just call it crossover, where you go in onto, usually when you go into dual carriageway or motorway or whatever, where they call it highway, didn't they, or whatnot. So if this, let's see if the guy stops. He stops, so he bibs. He's in the right because he's bibbing in, because that could cause actually a crash. And he's going really slow. Look, now he stopped. What's he doing? I was like, let the door hit him in the face. Watch, look. The car starts rolling. He's like, look, boom. Okay, that's not funny. Okay, reckless driver, number 9. So, yeah, I think that guy who was recording was right. Oh my God. You fucking dickhead. Look how idiot this guy is. Wait, did he cross over? Watch. Hold on. Yeah, so he was originally in the left lane, and as you can see, he was basically virtually crossed over at this point. But you just see him just come on to the other lane, conversion to the other lane. Now, I get this car is going too fast. Now they are driving on the right side of the road. It looks like there's a road here. So again, this ain't England. It doesn't look like it. It looks similar, and obviously the number plates are white. They're not yellow. So I take it it's the same principle. Now, guys, if you know what it is, let me know. But I'm taking it it's the same, as in the right lane is overtaking. So that's when you speed up more, you tend to go a bit faster than you converge into left and carry on with your journey. So at the minute, this car in this grey one here, other than the green, is in the right, because they have a right to go not necessarily as slow as they want, but they could. I would say, I wouldn't say this, but I would say like 5 mph below the speed limit is probably the maximum, like the fucking maximum you go in terms of how slow you could go, especially when this is, let's say it's a 50 doing here, they should be allowed to go 45, but even then I still think that's too much. I think you should do literally a minimum of 50, or maybe go up a little bit more, because it can actually cause a crash if you go too slow on certain roads. Please keep that in mind. Speed doesn't kill. It's a driver that kills, not the speed. Speed is bollocks. Otherwise race cars and Formula 1 drivers doing 100 mph would kill people. Yeah, if it's literally speed, it's not. It's dumbass fucking drivers that can't handle speed and doing all stupid shit like this idiot. So watch. He goes off. He's clearly angry at this car. So he's actually not going that much faster than this car. So either they're going fast, but this car doesn't look like he's going fast. He's going normal speed limit. Then he swerves. But then what he does, because he swerved so like sharply, when he's tried to either do the wheel, he's either done one of two things. It swerved too much, so as soon as he turned the wheel, the car's gone. Or he's turned the wheel too much, and that's caused it to go from like that to that. So it's spun out of control. Oh and then, God. Look, bang, hit the bollard. You fucking idiot. Call 911 right now. Okay, it's like America. So yeah, stupid. Angry pedestrian. I think it's this guy here. Is it because he didn't let him cross? Oh, I would not put up with that. Oh, it's zebra crossing. It's zebra crossing, right? Okay, fair enough. So, again, I don't know where this country is, but in England, zebra crossings, we call them. There's different ones. You got like zebra crossing, pelican crossing, and stuff like that. But yeah, zebra crossing, always a pedestrian has right away, regardless of what you think is right or wrong, regardless of what car is. They have the right. If you hit them, you're liable. So yeah, this car was similarly in the wrong, I think. Is that guy going to come up, or is he not? Is that going to be like the end of the video? He actually is, yeah. Okay, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Again, the guy was in the right, and he still is in the right technically, but then he kind of just ruined his, like, kind of portfolio, so to speak, in terms of if that went to court, because he just went and smashed the window in. It's just, he should have just left it. What's happening here? What happened? They've crashed, or they're not? Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Punch your get away from me! You're driving down the fucking road!
It's illegal to ride on the sidewalk.
No, get over there on the side! Get the fuck out of my way! Get out of my way! I'm gonna grab that thing and rip it off. Get the fuck out of my way!
This guy's so angry.
Get it! Get your fucking bike, asshole!
Where is this? Is this America as well? I thought it was Australia stuff.
NES 326.
Yeah, it's America. This guy's so angry. But, okay. People out there on the road, I don't particularly like cyclists, right? To be honest, fuck you. I don't mind some cyclists, like respectful cyclists. I don't care about anything. It's like I don't care unless it starts bothering me or starts bothering other people. Then I'm not too fast, right? Like some cyclists are complete tossers, especially in London. They are wankers, right? Straight up, I don't care. They are wankers in London. And, you know, sort of the outer parts where I live, like on the outskirts of London, they're pretty bad as well. Some of them, like, people who get to work, like going to work, doing their ordinary life, they tend to be okay. They tend to ride on pavement, abide by the road law. If they're on the roads, they stop at red lights, they stop at zebra crossings. Where up London and stuff like that, they don't, and they're complete... Oh, it actually riles my blood, because I don't think they deserve to be on the road. We, you know, don't see us driving through, or even on motorbikes, especially us on motorbikes. I would never jump a red light or ever stop because I'm on a two-wheel motorbike. The difference is with this, the motorbike's heavier and got an engine. It's still got two wheels, it's still got handlebars, you know. So, I don't think this cyclist was in the wrong. I think he was just going on his daily life. I don't think and that guy was just purely angry, but I can understand why people get angry at cyclists. However, in this instant, I can't. So, I'm not sitting there anti-bikes. I think actually pedal bikes is good for health. It's got a lot of benefits to riding a bike, obviously, compared to a car. The only negatives is obviously it's like, you know, you get wet, you can get cold, it takes longer to get places, blah 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 blah. It uses energy, so you're more tired. Yeah, all that stuff comes in, but the actual like atmospheric and physical benefits and attributes you can get from it is very good. But yeah, I just think in this case the car was probably in the wrong. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And again, we don't know what happened before. We started off with him with the bike off.
Yeah, he's got some road rage issues. Yeah, I'm alright.
See, that's, I mean, when people do that, it's nice. Well, actually, that's a really beautiful site. I don't know what it is. I don't want it to be a shithole, but it just looks like a really nice site. But I don't know. What's happening here? Did he hit the fucking car? It caused the car to spin out. Look. He's got a knife. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't think he'd be a sort of... Dumbass. Yeah, I was just about to say, this kid, he actually looks like a young teenager or a young, like, maybe late 20s. That's sorry, mid-20s at the latest. That's what I meant to say. It's probably about between 25 to like, maybe like 17. You could just tell when someone's going to use a knife, they tend to conceal it. When they're waving it around, flashing it, it's like a threat. I don't think so. But usually when people are actually looking to use a knife, I think they actually don't show it as much as you actually think they would. I think they try and conceal it and then all of a sudden, surprise attack, where this guy's like, he's a complete idiot. Look, he's waving it around. Look, got his hand, he's running like this with it. Look, he's, oh, I'm going to use it. You don't tend to do that, and then he went and done that. And then the guy, look, chasing with a fucking shovel. He's got a knife in mind. Now, I know a shovel has got reach. It's a big fucking thing, and it hurts. I haven't been hit by a shovel, but I've obviously catched fingers and stuff when I've maybe tried to dig something or whatnot. He's got a knife, so all you have to do, the shovel's really heavy, so it's much slower. He's got the agility and speed. So if he was to use a knife, he would win. Easily, if he was smart about it. But this guy, again, this guy's a fucking idiot. So this guy just came up with a shovel, he was legging it, look. Now he's getting smacked with a shovel. Look. Again, I don't want to promote violence, but that guy fucking deserves it. He was a complete idiot. Right, he got complete idiot. He run the car off the road. That car, it was a passenger car. Could have kids in it, man. Like, have a heart. I don't even know what that guy did. He was just driving along, this car was behind, and all of a sudden his car just came out of nowhere. You know, so we don't know. He then hit the car, which for no reason. Made it go in a ditch. That could have barrel rolled. That could have killed someone. And then he then went further and pulled a fucking knife out. I'm sorry. He deserved every fucking thing. You listen to me. He deserves everything he got to him then. Okay? He doesn't deserve to get off that easy. No way. So, yeah, a couple shovels to the face. Yeah, maybe. Not death, of course. I never wish death on anyone, ever. I don't care what they've done. But he deserves to get a little bit of an arse beat, I think. So, this is another cyclist. Back off. Whoa.
Get away from me!
What's he doing?
Get away! Get away from me!
Don't ever do that again.
You are way too close. You are way too close.
I was going behind.
You are way too close. Get out of here!
Please, God, now.
You trying to knock me off my bike? You're fucking insane, man.
I left your room to maneuver around me.
You're way too close. I could have touched your car if I reached any further, man. I got this all on camera. I got it all on camera, man.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
I heard you.
You're the one who flipped me off first, man.
I didn't want to try anything. I was just going.
God, he's one fat police guy. That's such a typical American, isn't it? I'm gonna lie, like, no offense, the Americans, but there's always that portray of the fucking donuts in it, and the police officer, they're always fat. It's just a perfect example. I do think, okay, I think maybe the bike was a bit in the road, but you got to think about it from a logic sense. So, I mean, if he was on a bike, when I said if you're in a car, like, and you got to think about it if he was on a bike, he's clearly going up a hill, as you can kind of see from the steepness. Well, I don't know what this sign says. I can't really read it, but you guys might be able to. And he was going around the bend. So when you're obviously going around the bend, you tend to, depend on which way, if you're going like that, you tend maybe to swerve it just a slight bit into the left bit. And maybe that's what he was doing, trying to go around, and he just maybe leant a little bit into the road. I don't think he was fully in. I mean, if you watch it real quick, if we just wind back, and we'll skip forwards again. Look, he was in the center, but, okay, so maybe he was in the center, maybe he could have got over a bit more to the right. I do think in that sense, the cyclist is wrong. That winds me up a lot, but he was going up a hill for one. He's probably tired. You don't know how long he's been going up for. You don't know how long he's been riding for. Again, there could be no excuse. He could have then got off the bike, walked over the bollard, and walked up. Again, but in terms of what we've seen, the car shouldn't have done that. Look, he's trying to physically drive him off the road. He should have just maybe waited and then went around and bibbed or whatever. But again, that's what made the guy go in between, and then that's what caused him to get picked. So at the end of the day, I think they're both in the wrong, but ultimately the guy in the van's wrong. But this bike should have been more to the right. However, again, it might have been harder to get up the hill or whatnot. We don't know what the backstory is. So coming through again, zebra crossings. He stopped. Oh no. No, I see. I hate these people. There's people like this in London. The guy probably weren't looking properly. He stopped though. He stopped. He didn't. If he carried on, yeah, fine. He's in the wrong. He went. Look, this car. Look at this car here. Right. Look at this car. Look at the wheel there. To this wheel looked fairly similar from the angle we're sitting at. Now we might go that way, and this car's like that. But it looks like from the white line, it looks like it's just cutting in here. That car's actually behind it. Yeah, because he just got there. And he did stop, but I know he was going a bit quick, so let's just quickly watch that again. So, look, he didn't sit, stopped, bang. He started stopping there. Look, the car's gone to the front, so the brakes are hitting, stopped. These people were there to there. He stopped, he probably just didn't see it, and then this arsehole comes out of nowhere and just, look, wow, I didn't see that, watch. Watch the guy where his positioning is over here, look. Watch what he does. Do you see that then? He steps to the left to walk on the car. See, these pricks, if they ever fucking did that to my car, right, ever, again, I know he probably could have slowed down, he could have stopped, but he stopped, and I think there's a limit that you got to go to. Where's the limit you cross? What, if he didn't stop 5 minutes ago, you're still going to have a go at him? You know, I think at the end of the day, my sort of limit is if they go over if they go halfway across the zebra crossing, he's not even a quarter of the way yet, across, and then stop, then I think you've crossed the line already. But then again, he at least stopped. He didn't just carry on driving like an idiot. So this car stopped. He did not deserve that. And this little prick, like, needs a smack. No offense. Again, don't promote violence. But if it was me in that car, I would have lost my temper at that. So actually, this little wanker with glasses and his little girlfriend was like, watch, which I'll show you. Watch, look. He's one of these little pussies who wouldn't do shit as well. So that riles me up. Oh wait, does he get out of the car? Oh shit, yeah, God. Oh, this guy's quite big as well.
Man, you be quiet.
Yeah, so that guy, okay, he did, like I say, he had to really break 'cause he weren't looking, but he realised he stopped. He abided by what the rules say or whatever country that was in. The other guy was just a complete tosser, just finds any reason to cause a problem. He actually went out of his way. He wasn't even heading in that direction as far as we can see. And he stepped out his way to land on the car to do what? To prove nothing.
This nigga out here
Idiot.
tripping. And he fucked this shit up.
Wait, what happened? Did he hit? Oh, he hit that
This nigga
truck
out
there.
here tripping. And he fucked this shit up. Man, fuck that nigga crazy.
Bang!
Shit over with. This nigga steady hitting this shit like a dumbass. Hey, stop. They wildin', dog. Get out the way, bro.
What are they doing? Is he meaning to do this? But for what reason?
You are really pissing me.
Oh, I've seen this video. This is in England. This is so funny. Watch this shit.
I know I am. And you do this for a hobby? Fucking annoy people. I'm taking your camera. Right.
This guy's.
Come on, you cunt.
Watch this, look. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Now, again, we don't know the backstory, so we've got to take from what we've seen. He's clearly got an argument. Now, I know that people in England really don't like cyclists. This doesn't look like this is in London. This seems to be the rural areas. So I'm not too sure where this is. But this obviously guy in the car's in the wrong. The actual cyclist is on the pavement. So I think he's gone from the road to pavement because this guy pulled up and he's like, you know, you annoy people, blah, blah, blah. So just watch it real quick once again.
I'm taking your camera. Right. I'm a fucking to it. Come on, you cunt.
Yeah, he kicks it and then he lost his footing. Fucking idiot. So yeah, again, 100% that guy in the car was in the wrong. We don't know the backstory. We can't judge it on, you know, oh, because of our personal opinions. Oh, we don't like cyclists or whatnot. We've got to look at it from the fact of, we don't like car people, regardless of what side you're on. We've got to look at it from what we've been shown and be open-minded. I do think, as much as I don't like cyclists, I do think that cyclist was in the right. I think the cyclists weren't provoking him. He did say at one point, though, oh, this is what you do, annoy people. And he goes, yeah. So, again, from what we've been shown, the guy in the car was wrong. However, if we were shown more, maybe the cyclist was pissing him off. He was doing stuff. He was in the road. He weren't letting people pass. He was holding up people. Then, obviously, the cyclist is in the wrong. But, again, there's so much twats out there on both sides. But, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This video is actually very interesting. I quite enjoyed it, actually. I do like doing review stuff because we get to see it and try and, like, see it from both sides. But, yeah, if you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Again, I'm going to leave this video link in the description. So make sure you go and check it out. Give it some love. We'll definitely do some more of these. So, I don't know. We'll see. But until the next episode, guys, have a good rest of your day. This is White Boy Reaction signing off this video. But until then, peace out.